What is going on, Lunatic French? I hope you guys are having a great morning. I know you're not happy with the Luna Classic price, but this is a bear market. It is a difficult time right now. If you like the content at the end of this, make sure that you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and leave a comment so that this trends. Now, the important part is we're going to talk price action. We're going to see what it looks like on the charts right now, how the trend patterns are lining up, and what to expect next. And we've got a little bit of good news, bad news, a little bit of good news, bad news, a little bit of good news, bad news. And I think you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, stick around because you're going to. First of all, let's get into price action. As you guys can see right here. Now, we are doing this on the 1 hour, so fairly easy to track in this regard. What we're looking at is most probably a move to the downside. Now, if you haven't been with me for any time, this blue line is going to represent your point of control. That is the line where you're going to be taking profit. We're going to be we're going to be getting rid of your futures or trading supply. I'm looking at a futures chart when we're talking about this, but this value area low is the spot where you're going to buy a long. This value area high in the red up here is where you're going to buy when you go short on something. But you should always kind of be ready to take your profit when it moves to the point of control. Now, as this one moved, as you can see right here with this little wing down here, there's movement to the downside and a continuing potential downside run. And it should be noted here that there is some volatility and there's low volume, and that is a harbinger of bad vibes in any crypto. So let's point out we did wick up here into the value area high. Perfect time to go short, which brought it down into this value area low range, which is time for you to reverse your position and go long, wick it up here to the point of control. But we've not hit the point of control in a while now. That would indicate to me that maybe, just maybe, we get one more push, but we may not see that push. The most likely scenario here is a move back down to this point of control level, because it does not look like we're getting any kind of support and levels here from the bulls other than to hold the fort, if you catch my meaning. This little dip down here was indicative of this longer and broader trend right here, but we are now way under this trend line. So if that's the case, then I would suspect that we are probably going to see a little bit lower price action, and we're probably going to be establishing a new low pretty soon. So make your investment, make your moves according to that. But I am guessing. What I'm doing right now is I'm on the sidelines, by the way. I still have about 13 million tokens. So I'm not completely out of it, but I'm kind of on the sidelines in futures right now because I'm not liking what I'm seeing, and I'm not liking the way this thing is playing out. As you can see right here, if we take this little dip out, then we really just have this much larger line, this point of control. So but it's not moving enough into that range right now. I would like to see a little bit more, but on the higher time frames, you can see that money flow was coming in. Now it's back to out, not looking that good. We're seeing the money flow started to come back in, and I'll show you how this looks a little bit better here. The money flow was coming out, then it started to move back in, as you can see from this, and now we're getting money flow coming out one more time. Again, another just bearish indicator, and we've got this long-term resistance line, meaning that even if we have a pump, it's going to be a muted pump, because for a long time we have not been able to pop over this area. So a lot to be concerned about short term, but I do want to stress that is a short-term lookout. That's not a long-term lookout. It's complicated what's happening in the markets right now, and I do think that we see some more pressure on the price action. Now, as far as proposals go, upgrade to 2.21 is coming very soon. It's in the green right now. Hopefully that means it's going to be approved, and we'll have another upgrade. And of course, as you see here, a bunch of ridiculous proposals otherwise, and then a test market swap with mint limiter. A lot of concern right now about stop minting and reminting of USTC, which we'll get to at some point pretty soon as the repeg continues to develop, and we'll know more about that pretty soon. Overall market, 349 million market cap. Again, way down, 12 million in trade volume over here, 3.9 million in trade volume, continuing to just kind of decline and weaken. but that is a symbol of the broader overall market just not performing at this point. But in good news and bad news, the good news and the bad news is Classy Crypto left Luna Classic. Good news, Classy Crypto came back to Luna Classic. Good news, Classy Crypto left Luna Classic. Good news, Classy Crypto is still posting about a comeback for Luna Classic because so it looks like this is about engagement at this point. So engage if you want, but hopefully we're all the wiser here and we're looking, either want to be part of it or you don't want to be part of it one way or another. Pick a lane, pick a street, pick an avenue. And then Saklain, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Saklain Ali says this, and this is a pretty good quote here. Luna Classic community, currently lunc is stuck at the level and selling pressure on it is high, but still not breaking its resistance hard. Diamond hands holding this price strongly with buying the dips and trying to spread positivity. And that is very true, but that will only last for so long. As you can see from just kind of moving back here to this previous low, we're at the line of demarcation, if you will. It's going to be difficult if we come down below this for people to feel good about it in the short term. Doesn't mean that we can't have a nice little significant rally run, start to get some positivity. But again, this is the end of the bear market. This is the capitulation moment of the bear market. It's a very difficult time for everybody in crypto right now. Despite what's going on with Bitcoin, Bitcoin seems to be having itself at least a little bit of a decent year. However, we're getting to the halving. It's coming. So until then, we're probably going to see some more downside. Now, I would suspect that we're probably going to see something along the lines of way down here, probably hitting this low again. This is a 35. This is a ridiculous low, and it could happen again. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Kept you on here too long. It's not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you like the content. We'll be doing more of this, and we will talk to you again very soon.